In the tapestry of celebrity tales, the Harvey family saga stands out, weaving a narrative of love, betrayal, and resilience. At its core, Steve and Marjorie Harvey's story transcends the usual celebrity gossip, diving deep into the realms of heartfelt connection and tumultuous challenges. Their life together, once a beacon of shared joys and triumphs, is suddenly shadowed by allegations that threaten to unravel their bond. Steve, a figure of strength and humor, is caught in a whirlwind of emotions, his reaction laying bare the depth of this commitment. This story is more than just headlines. It's a deep dive into the essence of enduring love, the battles fought to safeguard it, and the relentless pursuit of unity in the face of adversity. The foundation of Steve and Marjorie's relationship. Two individuals inadvertently set the stage for a widely acclaimed love tale when they met past in the busy world of the late 20th century, amid the laughter and limelight of a Memphis comedy club. This was not a story of a romance that took off right away. Rather, it was one of a slow burn, a relationship that simmered over years and was put to the test by events and passing time. Steve, who was already a rising star with a captivating charisma, drew Marjorie in with a shared moment that hung there full of promise rather than with showy gestures. Their paths parted, then came together again at a seemingly predetermined moment. The actual depth of their bond became evident throughout the second act, but Steve wasn't the only one on the road to rekindling. In a plot twist straight out of a movie script, his bodyguard intervened, a mute witness to Steve's joy and suffering. This was no ordinary intervention, rather, it was a call to Marjorie, a prod towards destiny that would fan the flames of long-simmering grief into a raging inferno. Their 2007 marriage was a monument to the lasting nature of genuine love and the power of second chances, as well as the joining of two lives. They appeared to have discovered the key to a successful long-term relationship as they celebrated their journey with a vacation to Lake Como, Italy, for their 16th anniversary. However, behind the surface of this picture-perfect story, storm clouds were gathering, ready to put their connection to the test like never before. The scandal emerges. The story of the Harvey family took a dramatic, unexpected turn, as though it had been taken straight out of a page-turning thriller. Whispers of treachery and accusations that Marjorie had violated the purity of their marriage with not one, but two people intimately involved in their personal lives. A chef and, more shockingly, Steve's personal bodyguard, shattered the peace in their shared life. This information was not only a fissure in the facade, rather it was a seismic shift that might potentially submerge the family in controversy. Steve reacted with a hurricane of unfiltered anger to these accusations. Known for his poise and sharp humor, the intensity of his hurt and rage was a far cry from the public figure that millions had grown accustomed to. This was a very intimate experience that was exposed to the harsh light of public scrutiny. It wasn't just story material for the tabloids. The bodyguard's involvement in the controversy raised the stakes for incredulity and betrayal. This was a man who had supported Steve over several phases of his life, and who had also played a crucial role in bringing Steve and Marjorie back together. The web of lies was further twisted by the chef, who was another valued member of their inner group. The people, who had previously just been viewers of Harvey's love tale, were absorbed in a story that conflated devotion, love, and grief. The Harveys found themselves in a struggle not just for their marriage, but also for their reputation and inner tranquility as the controversy developed. The accusations exposed the weaknesses and stresses associated with leading a life in the spotlight, and they were as stunning as they were scandalous. In the middle of the confusion, the question wasn't only about whether the accusations were true, it was also about how strong a tie might be after years of shared hardships and tragedies. Damage control and public statements. Steve and Marjorie Harvey made a determined attempt to negotiate the choppy seas of public opinion and media conjecture while the storm was still in full swing. This was a war for narrative control that took place on the enormous stage of public discourse, not just a private conflict conducted behind closed doors. Recognizing the influence of perception, the Harveys attempted to present a united front in opposition to the circulating rumors, hoping to stem the flow of conjecture with their own version of events. They used a multi-pronged approach, utilizing social media's digital reach as well as conventional appearances to directly confront the accusations. Steve made a statement at InvestFest, a venue very different from tabloid headlines and gossip columns. Here, in the middle of talks about deals and investments, he decided to take the rumors head-on, responding with a response that was as much a request for discretion as it was a defense of his family's honor. His attempts to allay suspicions with his comments demonstrated his determination to keep false allegations from tarnishing his family's history. Marjorie also ventured into the digital sphere, using Instagram to rectify the narrative that was being created about her. Her remarks, which combined introspection with a hint of defiance, aimed to change the focus of the discussion away from the graphic specifics of the accusations and towards the larger ramifications of this kind of public scrutiny. By doing this, she was able to both protect her own reputation and draw attention to the sexist overtones that sometimes tarnish the public's opinion of women involved in controversy. Together, their comments aimed to rescue their tale from the jaws of public scrutiny in addition to refuting the accusations. They were aware that in the court of public opinion, keeping quiet might be just as harmful as admitting anything, so they took the initiative to try to control the narrative as they saw fit. This stage of their trip served as a sobering reminder of the difficulties associated with being in the public eye when one's personal struggles are interpreted by the general public and the distinction between fact and conjecture is sometimes hazy. The future and public perception. The Harvey family is at a critical crossroads in the wake of the scandal, with everyone watching their every move to see how they will handle the challenges of juggling their personal and professional lives. The accusations that previously surrounded them like a tempest have calmed down to a steady hum, serving as a constant reminder of the difficulties they've encountered and their tenacity. The emphasis now turns to reinventing and reconstructing their public persona, an undertaking that necessitates a careful balancing act between humility, honesty, and unflinching loyalty to their essential principles. For Steve and Marjorie Harvey, the future holds promise for change and rejuvenation. With the help of their community and the fortitude gained from their struggles, they may change the story of their life from one of scandal to one of resiliency and solidarity. Moving forward is about using their experiences to create a legacy that goes beyond the news, not just about becoming better. The real legacy of the Harveys will be determined in the future by their collective capacity to overcome obstacles rather than by the difficulties they faced. They serve as a reminder of the value of support, the resiliency of people, and the enduring strength of family ties as they help us find redemption and regeneration. Wrapping up our exploration into the Harvey family's saga of resilience and renewal, we encourage you to engage with their story. If it struck a chord with you, hit the like button, drop your insights in the comments, and share this narrative with others who might draw inspiration from it. For more compelling tales of strength and unity, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon, ensuring you're always in the loop on the latest updates. Join us in celebrating the enduring power of family and the unbreakable spirit of togetherness.